Bonus content? Hello. Welcome to the stream. I have swapped to English voicing. We will try it for today, and we'll see how it goes. For my voice's sake, we might stay in English as much as I loathe to do it. Last stream, all that talking really started to get to me. And I know there's going to be a lot of talking anyway. So any opportunity to make them talk for me, I probably should. So, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how bad it is. If I'm, like, cringing. Hi, Shiny. That's not good. Hi, Ailey. Come to watch me be bad. I have to remember where the fucking faculty office is. I should probably ask somebody. I feel like I'm going crazy. I feel like I've tried every door. I tried these. That's principal. I mean, I can't get into that one. Oh! I thought I tried this door! I could have sworn I tried that door. Hey, Warpsy. Whoa! Hey, Warpsy. I got a little something for you. That's all.
It's lunchtime, you know. You would have gotten here sooner if you had walked from your place.
Leave me alone.
It's true the train schedules have been a mess due to the accident, but you're still way too late. Will you pull yourself together? You were given fair warning yesterday. More importantly, I heard that you were caught along with that Sakamoto-kun.
I don't think that's how you say his name.
Don't get involved with him, okay? He's nothing but trouble.
Poor kid. Even the teachers won't stand up with him.
He wasn't like that when he was devoting his time to track and field, though. Anyway, break's almost over. Classes will end after 5th period today because of the subway accident. I'll have you introduce yourself when class resumes. Follow me. By the way, when you introduce yourself, be serious about it even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not say anything unnecessary. You think that's him? Huh? I'm one of the rumors?
Being super late on his first day? He really is insane.
He looks normal, though.
Well, he might slug us when we look him in the eye.
Settle down. Well, I'd like to introduce a transfer student. Today we had him attend from the afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well. All right, please say something to the class.
He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it. I mean, he was arrested for assault, right?
So your seat will be, over there, the one that's open. Sorry, but can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Ugh, this sucks.
Lies.
Did you catch that? Do those two know each other? Ooh, does that mean he hit on her before transferring here? Right, and she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamoshida. Then again, this is the Kamaki-san we're talking about.
Sorry. Thanks for the hydrate and the shards, Dia. All I said was that I put salt on my apples because I was trying to avoid eating popcorn because I've been really snacky this week. But I think I'm gonna make it anyway because I've just been really hungry. I don't know why.
For real, that side of the room is totally awful.
That side of the room? Bitch, you're on this side of the room.
Oh, right. The volleyball rally's in 2 days. Everyone's just changed classes, so make sure you use that time to get to know each other. Well then, let's get class started. Who's on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
What's wrong? Are you sure you're okay? Also, it seems like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them.
It would be really fucked up if you were.
I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this?
Ow. Oh my god. If I could make my AirPods work, I probably would use them instead, because then I wouldn't have wires everywhere, but...
You should head straight home without stopping by anywhere. Sakura-san sounded pretty angry.
Why did you tell him?
And about Sakamoto-kun, don't get involved. Speak of the devil. What do you want? I heard the police caught you cutting classes today.
It was nothing.
And you haven't dyed your hair back to black either.
Sorry about that. I'll be waiting on the rooftop.
See, that's why I don't want you getting involved. Understood?
Why did you allow a student like him to transfer here? He's already started associating with Sakamoto, a student with a criminal record and the culprit of an assault case. At this rate, it'd be pointless how much I contribute to the school.
Now don't be like that. This school counts on you, Kamoshida-kun. You are our star. Still, a steady build-up is necessary behind such brilliance as well.
Your troubles never seem to end, do they, Principal Kobayakawa? All right, I understand. I'll continue to do my best to answer your expectations of me.
How did they say it? I want to say Sakamoto. Is that what they say? Sakamoto? Sakamoto? I don't remember. They just said it and I already don't remember how they were saying it.
Sakamoto.
Sakamoto. Anyway. Seems eager to talk about something. I should meet him on the rooftop. Isn't that him? It has an off-limits sign posted up, but it looks like the door is unlocked. They put more...
There you are. Sorry for calling you up here like this.
In the second...
Mommy already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh?
Sakamoto? Sakamoto.
Much in the same boat.
Sakamoto.
I heard you got a criminal
Sakamoto.
record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy. What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah? Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah.
Kamoshida.
Thanks. But man, that Kamoshida we saw there. all I don't know about it. There are some rumors about him.
That reference landed.
Mophead.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what you're talking about.
No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. Late Kamoshida was king of that castle, felt crazy real because
I probably did get it. I just don't remember. I have the fucking pea brain on right now. This might be a short stream because I'm feeling like
it has to be.
my brain is like turning off.
Sorry to drag you out here like this.
Oh, I actually think I know what you're talking about.
Well, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers. I'm Ryuji Sakamoto.
Sakamoto.
See you around.
Sakamoto.
Me all right?
Sakamoto.
See ya.
See ya! He's taking my thing. Well, now we're just on a roof by ourselves. What if we jumped off? Whee! Okay. It won't let me. Guess I'll just head home for the day. I'm sorry. I hate that I have to fully tab out.
I got a call from the school. I hear you ditched half a day on your first day of school.
Look, it wasn't on purpose.
Yeah, that's what everyone says when they're caught. Look, just behave yourself. One wrong step and your life is over. You do know what probation means, right? Good. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll head over in half an hour, as promised. What are you standing around for? Get upstairs and go to bed already. No, it's a guy. I just hired a part-timer. Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay? Yep, I'm leaving now. I told you, he's a part-timer.
Tap, 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 tap. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of all the weird stuff that's been happening to me. Slip! Slip! Good night!
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate. Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that.
Oh.
There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words...
Sorry. Mask and armor of the art when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations. What do you mean that's not my concern? Dots.
You have no choice but to hone your strength. It's not because we're forcing you.
Does it sound like the audio's kind of off? Or is it too quiet?
By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces. I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate. Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine.
Is that good? Or still too quiet?
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
Okay. I had another strange dream. Fate and awakening? More importantly, I need to hurry and get ready for school. It's time to go to school! I have an umbrella this time. Let's go.
Seriously?
What was the conductor thinking, charging into the station at top speed like that? Didn't you hear? The guy totally lost it. It's been happening a lot lately. All these accidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right?
What's going on?
Well, between the economy sucking and how depressing the news always is, it's not all that surprising. The economy is tanking.
Look, isn't that her?
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
Oh, this is new.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
That was weird.
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
Oh, wow, what speed. I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady. Oh. It's all right. I can understand his position as well. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Jesus fuck.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
I would have smacked the shit out that guy. I would have been like, get the fuck up out of this seat!
Plenty. Pardon me. Thank you so much for earlier. For what you did on the train, speaking up for that older woman.
Oh, honey, I didn't do
You're a second
anything.
year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself. Thanking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai.
Well, that's very
Please
kind of you.
excuse me.
How cute. Get me up in this school. I seem to have made it safely to school safely. What was that castle, though? I like to mix words, like order.
Class is starting.
I'm the social studies teacher, Mr. Ushimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. We'll see how long I can keep that up. Hump! You all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Can't wait to see who disappoints me the most this year. A certain dictionary defines a year as a period of 365 disappointments. The book's title is about as cynically satirical as the rest of it. It's The Devil's Dictionary by Ambrose Bierce. What was that? We were in school.
What's the answer?
Tell me what the Devil's Dictionary defined as the chief factor in the progress of the human race.
Do you know anything?
I didn't expect you to know. I don't even know what the fuck that is. The correct answer is malefactors or villains. Remember that. Sure, villains can affect the course of history, but remember that this definition is a sardonic witticism. Nothing more. Here in the real world, villains don't push humanity forward. All they do is spread chaos and strife. I would argue that that is not 100% true. While the winners do write history, sometimes the winners are the villains. And things, unfortunately, have a way of working out where we don't learn lessons until horrible, tragic events happen, where we are shown the true capabilities of humanity. So, I would say villains do push humanity forward, just not in a positive manner, necessarily. We don't talk about World War II. A pox on humanity, especially the World War II junkies out there. If you're a World War II bro, I don't talk. We don't talk. You know the ones. I guess he doesn't study at all. We should stay away from him. Crap, the teacher's looking at us. Like, what did you want from me? I know you've all heard the reports of these agitators stirring up trouble. We don't have any room for criminals here. Not in school and not in society. Am I clear? I'm so sorry. I thought my phone was on silent. It is just my mother sending me a Tennessee news story. What is this? Let's go ahead. 2 Tennessee cities among top 50 mosquito-infested cities. Memphis and Nashville. Oh, I missed the... I know. Joker's a Yu-Gi-Oh fanatic. Assault, blackmail, drugs. He's done what? Hold on a second. I hear he carries around a knife. The rumor mill. It's getting out of control, guys. We gotta calm down.
Hey there, Takamaki. Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone.
I like how different his model portrait looks versus his character model. Like, I feel like most of the other characters, like, they kind of translate pretty well. He does not look like himself.
You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student.
Oops.
Thank you.
He's got a criminal record, after all. If something were to happen to you... His portrait is 4K, the model is 144p.
Please excuse me.
Bye!
Yo.
Yo! What's up? Wait, they ambushed me. Who are you again?
Aw, man, I wasn't expecting such a brutal response. Anyways,
Get
I wanna talk
fucked,
about that
Ryuji.
castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't.
Ah! Shit. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida. After all. Kamoshida? Kamoshida is what they say in Japanese. And I keep going back to that. Because the first time I played this game, I played it in Japanese. I want to find out what's up with that place. What?
No matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
Absolutely not. I'm out.
Be like that. You gotta be wondering what the deal with that place was, too.
I'm gonna be the most reluctant MC, Mocha Man.
Our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
Ryuji doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably just go along with this. I'm gonna be the most reluctant MC possible. That's my goal. I'm gonna be so defiant and like, I just want to go home.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right?
Let's just go
It'll be
home.
over quick. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something.
I'll do my best.
We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either.
God, I gotta get a new chair really bad. That's the next
Let's
donation
try again.
tip fund, whatever goal is a new chair. This one's like so bad. I want to go home.
Come on, you gotta stick with me to the end.
Fine.
For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
We. I didn't see anything like it around here.
Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
I don't know.
You didn't notice? I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit.
Why did I just give it to him? Well, he snatched it out of my hand, but why did I take it out of my pocket? Cute logo, huh? I can't delete it. I've tried.
What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it. I knew it. It is a navigation app. There's even your search history. Oh man, I'm such a genius. Let's try using it.
I don't know about this, man.
Starting an app.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy.
Don't look at my history.
Castle. Beginning navigation.
There we go. And then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell?
I should have a redeem that's show your Google search history on stream. I think that would be funny. Maybe if we do another long stream, subathon, streamathon nonsense, that'll be one of the goals. Me show Google history on stream. Search history on stream.
We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Yeah, those clothes.
I know, they're hideous.
That happened last time too, huh? That outfit.
Actually, Joker's outfit is not too bad. You jelly? I don't know.
I don't get it either. What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey! Stop making a commotion.
You?
Morgana?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say?
I don't think any of them are legally allowed to say fuck, right?
What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real.
Ah!
Held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
Sleep well, Shiny.
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Why me?
I just want to get a better look at your powers, even if you don't agree. I bet this guy'll go on even if he has to do it alone. Are you gonna leave him?
Yep.
It's settled then.
Aw, man.
For real? Thanks, man.
No, it didn't give me the option to say no.
Follow me. This is our infiltration point. That's right.
Oop. Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this.
No, you're not.
I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants.
You're doing whatever the hell you want.
Thanks for coming along. I owe you big time.
Whatever, Ryuji. It's not like I...
Man, this place is...
It's not like we're friends or anything.
Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright?
No. I will do whatever I want. I will go the opposite direction of you. Oh, it's a fucking dead end. That's not fair.
Hey. Hey.
What are you doing? We gotta hurry up and follow him. But I want to go in here.
Hey.
It's fucked up. Hey, we went by here when we came in the front. What the? I was seeing double or something just now. Was that Shujin? I've told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have the time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up?
Let's go.
Come on, this way. The fuck is auto recover?
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here. It looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward. Oh boy.
Shit. For real?
I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
But anyway...
you know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona.
Let's go.
I don't mean to keep accidentally,
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Zoro, show your might! Yeah! Victory!
Money. This one's empty. It's empty.
By the way,
Those volleyball kids were in the cells past the bridge, right? Ain't nobody in here.
why ain't anyone here? Damn it! They were here before. Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
They might have been transferred already.
Oh crap! I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now. Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave.
Oh, the concept of safe rooms.
The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand?
Now do you understand?
This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality?
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Maybe a little.
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
Don't look at me.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
A cat.
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
You don't even know?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means.
I like changed my monitors so now my camera's at like an odd angle.
Ended up getting caught though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too.
Have you?
I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
Comic book?
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something.
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
Doesn't the gun become a real gun?
Probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
I should write something.
Things have gotten somewhat troublesome.
Damn it.
Where'd all those guys who... where'd those guys who were locked up go? They probably moved to another location. I was reading your message at the same time. But where? And why? Don't ask me.
Well,
But there were soldiers around, right? Maybe we could try eavesdropping on them.
now then.
There should still be soldiers outside. Let's take note of the situation and get out there. I wish I had mic. I have a mic thing program. I don't know how to make it work though, so that you hear it on stream. But I wish I had voice changing. Thought I just overheard something move over there. Guess it was my imagination. And what of the slaves? They're all in the training hall. I'd assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. Did you hear that? They said training hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
I think that's just a little further ahead. Let's go!
Oh, there's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
When you're spotted by the enemy, the security level will rise.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
Show
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance.
Persona!
Go!
Come, ravage them!
Persona! Scratch one enemy. Couldn't finish it.
It's time. Go down. Okay. Hey.
The training hall's up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. Well, it was worth a shot. What's around the edges of the screen? Has that always been there?
What's this?
How am I supposed to sneak up with one staring right at him?
What's this? What?
Oh, it's a cutscene.
Have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire. How about that? Surprised? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust. All right, I'll show you my weapon too.
We did it!
For real?
Whoa! Did that toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets? This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it.
Listen to this.
Because they recognize it as a gun, your ammo capacity is limited in battle. But your enemies are expecting you to come in at them with guns loaded, so your ammo's replenished in every new fight. What's this commotion over here? Why, you bastards? Get ready, here comes another.
Let's get them.
Take them down. Bah!
Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
You can't lie and say that's not a little fun to do. Just like I thought. All our ammo had returned for that fight. I wasn't sure whether or not to bring it at first, but I'm sure glad I did.
Nice.
We're definitely lucky to have the additional firearm in our arsenal. I must say, well done. Even if it was just dumb luck that it worked here. Give him the old guacamole. Did you really have to put it like that? Quit griping, Blondie. You're still getting praised. Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate our moves well. I can keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight, Frizzy Hair. What do you mean by how we fight? Basically, what we do in battle. He can order us directly or let us decide what we do. Though I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now. What if I just tell them to do whatever they... What's the plan? Want me following orders or acting on my own? Okay, chat. Do you want me to play the game or do you want me to use baby mode? I believe when I played a lot, I tended to swap back and forth depending on the fight. Like boss fights, I think I did direct commands, but like everything else. You always use direct commands? What about you, Warpsy? Do you have a preference?
Yep.
Understood. Let's see what you got. Hey, they didn't fail me. I failed myself.
What's this? I'll reveal your true form.
Nice work, team.
I leveled up.
I think it's fine to let them act freely when you're fighting, like, trash. I think boss fights, it's definitely probably important to let them...
Guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going, too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait. This might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
I'll pass.
Don't be so modest. This one's on the house. Let's go.
Real P3 hours, never direct.
Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is... something. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Persona! Go down!
Alright! Now rush on in for an all-out attack! That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this. Wouldn't it be more trouble defeating them individually? Just accept your new role with grace. Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
I sense some discourse and incoming soon. Direct or AI? What is the preference? All right, this is it. Kumashida's training hall of love? What kind of bullshit is this?
Yeah.
voice? Where's it coming from?
Whoa!
Oh, is it coming from over there? Jesus.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up!
Ah! How do I pause? How do I pause? Okay, I'm gonna make some popcorn. I can't stand it. I want some. I want the poppy corn. I'll be right back. I like trusting my friends.
It's useless.
Put it on auto while I eat my poppy corn.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
It's not gonna happen, Alex. You might as well give up now.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physical.
The volleyball uniforms that we've been staring at this entire time weren't a big enough giveaway for you, Ryuji? Really?
Abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
Probably.
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go.
Okay, let's check the cells around here. Not giving athletes water even for tough training is a common thing in the real world, too. That sack of shit. I'm gonna try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back. So, fun story. When I was in marching band, we had an instructor come and teach us one summer, and he tried to make us go for 3 hours without any water in, like, 100-degree weather. Oh, it's okay. Welcome in, Odd. How was your stream? What did you play? Let's find out if my thing will load. More Ark! How was Ark?
Hey!
What are you talking about? You're seriously okay with this? Shh. Shh. I never know how to make that noise. I guess there's no point trying to talk to him. Oh, hell yeah! What kind of Dinos? Oh my god.
Come on, man.
The hell? This ain't training at all. It's just violence. This means he's been doing something similar in reality too, right? Damn that bastard.
Whoa.
Oh my god. I gotta hurry this up. Give me a second, I'll memorize them as quick as I can. Buffing up the male dodo population and some parasaurs.
What are your thoughts?
Hey, are you done yet? We're cutting it close here. Don't freak me out like that, you goddamn moron.
Yeah.
Anyways, I got all of them. Then let's stop wasting time. We need to scram. I'm sorry if the voices are not different enough. I'm trying. I'm not a voice actor. Oops. Well, we'll never know what Morgana said. Hurry! We need to get out of here quick!
Let's go.
Shut up, Dia. Wait, Throwback Thursday to Alex's goofy voice. But also, no, because I love Goofy. I love Goofy. Goofy is a fantastic father. Imagine being able to put voice actor on your resume just because you stream. Maybe I'll get good at it, guys. Goofy is a loving father who was disrespected by Disney Corporation in the most recent shorts, whatever bullshit nonsense that they put out. I will not stand for Goofy disrespect in my stream. Goofy is the best. What else is VTubing if not voice acting? I'm not VTubing right now, do you? Maybe soon. I looked at a couple free ghost models. And then I also thought about a couple other things. I wish I could draw, so I could draw what was in my head. And then I wouldn't have to spend money. That would be nice. Anyway. Alright, we're back. We gotta get out of here quick. The watch post near the training hall has ceased reporting. Chances of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel, increase security measures.
Man.
We stayed here too long. Come on, let's get out of here. Morgana's voice is gonna change about 15 times. The exit's this way. Let's hurry.
You knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
So what exactly is Ryuji's plan here? Just to go down to the police station and be like, I memorized the faces, these boys are getting abused. Nasally little kid. I'm trying to get myself, it's taking me a minute to get comfortable doing it, but I'm trying to get myself to that wow, like voice. It's just, I get embarrassed, so I tone down, and I need to just stop being embarrassed and just do it because it doesn't matter. But I get embarrassed, and I'm like, I'm gonna get made fun of. Which, like, if I haven't been made fun of yet at this point.
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Shut up, Dia.
So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
We'll have guest stars every few weeks because this game's gonna take forever.
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this.
I started editing the first video. It's just taking me a while.
Hurry up and dispose of them.
I can't stand their stitch. Affectionate criticism instead of constructive criticism.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move! We're surrounded.
Oh, I have to. Okay.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
Persona!
James Baxter voice.
Go down.
All right. Me, yeah.
There's more of them? This is bad. Failure!
What?
Can't be.
They did like 3 hits of damage. What is this bullshit?
Oh! Oh! You piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No!
My teeth are bothering me.
What a worthless piece of trash. Getting emotional so
Got
quickly.
kernel stuck in my teeth. I might have to go get it out really quickly.
Raise your hand at me. Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
I got peaches.
Ryuji!
Stand up for yourself.
Right. Everything that was important to me.
Okay,
was
no more
taken by
snacks.
him. I'll never get him back.
I'm sorry.
Stay there.
I'm
and
very
watch.
hungry.
Look on as these.
I always get really hungry during stream.
Nothing, because they sided with trash like.
You like Ryuji's outfit? I have snacks. I just need to stop eating them and
No.
focus on stream.
That's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're
'Cause
the
I,
real scumbag Kamoshida.
I eat too much on stream. I just get hungry.
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
Rip your face off.
Maybe wait quite a while.
Rip off your face. Rip it off. Rip it off. Rip it off.
Your name has been disgraced already. Why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc?
Pirate time.
Exists within desires thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do?
You like his pants? It's the school uniform.
Here and watch.
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks. Now that I got this power, it's time for payback. Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kid!
I too wish to be a pirate.
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? Then I'll act
Yahar.
like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid! Woodland Persona! Captain Kid!
The enemy's dead.
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
The enemy's dead.
Doesn't work on him.
Persona!
Nope.
Time for my persona.
We're the shot.
Persona! Captain Kid! Let's go, Captain!
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
Does he have a pipe?
How about that?
Whoa. So Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
What?
Oh, what a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
Bruh.
What's going on?
Something seems off.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here? Hey, let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand?
This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me.
That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
I know, meowvelous.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
Hold on. 1,
We're not gonna do
2,
just run?
3. 1, 2, 3. Either I'm bad at math, or it's 3 versus 3. Just shut up and go.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want.
Ooh, that angle.
About your life.
Ignore him. Let's go.
Bye!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
It looks good on you, man.
Should I be happy about that? Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within.
And his inner self is a cat.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
What was that animation? What was that?
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit.
Oh my god, wait.
Quiet.
What if I made a little paper Joker mask and I wore it when we were in palaces and then took it off when we left palaces?
Quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax.
Oh, I'm like way out of frame. Sorry, guys.
Can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have
Do you have a Joker mask?
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
Oh my god. I never promised. What plan?
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
Morgana, chill. We're busy.
Thanks for everything, cat. You got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Bruh.
What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
I don't remember that in the original.
You have returned to the real world.
Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Sorry, man.
Let's see this mask.
I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
Ooh. Is it wearable or is it just like a standy thing? That's a lot of dust, man. Where's this thing been? Oh, it's like on a stand. Okay, it was at like an awkward angle. I might keep this as a reference, and then I'll make a little paper mask. And then we'll wear it when we're in palaces. I could use a nap.
Me too. And I'm gonna sleep like a rock when I get home. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
I forgot to charge this. And I have a long day at work tomorrow. So. Wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses? No.
No hesitation at all? Come on, just hear me out. Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal. Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
A teacher did that?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with.
Hey, Alex.
He did with me.
You should dust your shelves.
No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just...
That is true. I don't dust either.
You gotta do this. I'll help out too. I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
I can sense a bond of trust coming from Ryuji. Little spritz of the air duster. Okay. Give me a second to see if I can get this kernel out of my mouth. Sorry, I refilled my water too. Trying to push forward and make it another 45 minutes. Okay.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
I am thou. Thou art I.
I mean...
Hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot, Paulina, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
They kind of make it seem like I was this maniacal, like, mastermind of this entire thing. Versus, an unwilling, participant.
Alright. Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere? Oh, you were gonna eat out anyways, right? Come on, join me. Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get? Oh, my bad. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? We might be more alike than I originally thought. I don't got a record like you do. I mean, that's not the point. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food. Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
Yeah.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But, thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more! There's tons of ginger here!
Stop putting shit in my food.
So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida. Ah, right.
We need a hideout, man. Only we could find one of those. I am a ginger heathen. I put a lot of ginger in my everything. Aw.
I haven't been sleeping well lately.
There's...
Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Zui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck! Hang in there, Shiho.
So,
You're home.
is this a
You actually went to school today?
is this a good or a bad time to mention how much I hate Ann's outfit? Of course. I will be polite to Sojiro.
As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems.
Bruh, you have reiterated this like 10 times.
Not a free one right now.
I get it. Hey, I decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? You so can. I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? What about? Come on, don't play dumb. We come this far, so you gotta stick with me to the end. Let's save those guys who've been getting abused. You and me.
Are you even listening to me?
Influences,
okay?
What does PT mean?
Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up.
Phantom Thief?
Go wandering out.
Anne? Takamaki? I don't like her normal or her palace outfit. I don't like either of them. Bonus content?
I'll just add this.
What the hell did I just get? Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know what any of this looks like, though. I'm gonna have to look it all up. Glam. Glam time. Oh, it's time for bed. Beep, 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 beep. That thingy on your phone was some red eyeball icon, right? The what? The weird nav thing. The app that took us to some weird place? I found it on my phone, too. I don't even remember installing it. Delete it at once. I deleted it earlier, but it came back. Think it's being downloaded on its own somehow? It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. Ooh. Basically, it's gonna depend on how we use it. But first, we gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. Oh. I'll have to go look all of them up and see which one I like the best. Catherine outfits? It's kind of funny. I said I was gonna stop eating, but
To the Velvet Room.
I just
I
love
thought about
popcorn so
resuming
much.
Our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Not really. Don't be stupid!
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone.
Are you sure?
Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not? Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong.
I'm curious who the traitor's gonna be, because I didn't get far enough in the original to find out, like,
Personas are
the original
strength of
story
heart.
or anything.
The stronger the bonds that surround you.
And I haven't been spoiled on it yet, shockingly.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition.
You want to be friends, Igor?
Have a deal then.
What are you playing?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou
Oh.
hast acquired a new vow.
Sounds like a skill issue, bro.
Shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Hudo or whata?
All right.
Hmm.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
Thanks, Caroline. Love you too, baby. Sweet little child.
How annoying.
barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person, though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay.
It should
You
be
get your
illegal.
face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Okay, quiet down.
Oh, I thought she was actually going to talk. As you know, today is the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed. Got it?
Man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
All right.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
MC needs to keep his emotions in check. He falls in love with everyone.
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
That... After just knocking a kid in the face? Get fucked, man.
Asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive
Mishima.
bag.
I love Mishima.
Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole. Oh, you're coming with me too.
Damn
The
it.
first one that popped out was a guy from Class D. So let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
I don't know what makes you think anyone's gonna talk to us. I have a criminal record. You've been ousted by the fucking teacher that is beloved by the school. We are not getting anywhere. No. Unless you're talking to Alex. That's not a name.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want? It's from practice.
what does that have to do with anything? Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go.
I'm also not smart.
He ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end. I guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here, too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Do you need something? I really wish you wouldn't talk to me in such a public place. Why don't you ask Mishima-kun about that? He's in Class D with you, isn't he? To be honest, I've heard some rumors about him and Mr. Kamoshida. Look at those stylish jumpsuits. Odd, be honest. Is red your favorite color? Don't ask me anymore, though. I don't want the teachers to see me associating with you. No! Are you sure? Oh wait, he went to the nurse's office, right? So we just gotta find the nurse's office. Cafeteria. 3E, 3D. Principal. Teachers. Normal because I don't hate myself. Library, student council, A, C, where the hell is the nurse's office? And why can't I find it? Okay. Cafeteria. 3B and 3C. Cafeteria. No. It's the transfer student. Hmm?
Yeah?
Everyone's saying a lot of bad stuff about that transfer student in your class, An. I know, I hate rumors already, but they're only getting more and more complex as time goes on. I wonder if he's alright. I hope he's not letting it get to him too much. That's just like you, Shiho. Always worrying about others before yourself.
Yeah,
other people. Kinda like when you were there for me. I can't find the nurse's office! Oh, God. Oh, I can go this way. What's over here? Is it over here, maybe? Nope. What? I got nothing over in this area. How about you? Not yet. Well, let's keep at it. Wonder if we can track down some third years and ask them. I don't see any on my end, so check around where you are. I guess I'll go back to the third year hall and talk to people, maybe? We don't have club today, do we? I forgot to tell the first years. Come on, man. You better get up to the third floor quick. I just noticed your message, Odd. I feel like Persona 3 is probably not a, like, good beginner game. Just my personal opinion. How long did you say you've been playing games again, Odd? What, as a few years? I can't remember. Man, cleaning up after the volleyball rally is gonna be such a goddamn pain. What do you want? You got something to say? It's from practice. Hey, I know who this guy is. He's that transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Is the most beginner friendly in the series? You call this fucking piece of shit game beginner friendly? Ugh. No, this game sucks. Why do you think I stopped playing it? No. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Kamoshida. Look, our volleyball team performs at the national level. Of course our practices are gonna be tough. Danganronpa? See, I don't think Danganronpa's that bad, but I feel like if it's your first time starting games, because I remember you said you're pretty new to video games, like, in the last few years. Like, you didn't play them as a kid. If I'm remembering correctly. I could be wrong. I wouldn't necessarily give Danganronpa to somebody. But I don't think Danganronpa's that hard of a game. I just think it's a little more, like, overwhelming. With as much, like... Because it's mostly a visual novel. And I feel like as a game, that's kind of like... You know... But it's a good game. I love Danganronpa. You started right around when this game came out? What year was that? I don't even remember. It's just a weird game. It's not a bad game. It's not necessarily hard. Because the puzzles are not really that hard. It's just problem solving. But it is like... It's such a weird game and there's not a lot of games like it. It's kind of like...
Sure.
Pokemon Black and Mystery Dungeon. Yeah, niche is a good word, Warpsy. I've been playing games since I was, like, literally a fetus. Because I have an older brother who's been playing games since probably before I was born. We should stop talking to him. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? 2017, then Royal. Okay. Kingdom Hearts is so good, though. Ugh. That's a good beginner-friendly series, in my opinion. You know what a really great beginner-friendly RPG is? Paper Mario. That's, like, the perfect beginner-friendly RPG, in my opinion. Kingdom Hearts. Me and Alex is the basis of our friendship. Hold on. So, I also blame my mother for my brother and I's gaming addictions because, my mom went to arcades when she was a teenager and was loved arcade games and played a lot of video games when she was younger. And my mom's from she graduated in 79, so my mom's old. But she would take me and play Galaga and stuff like that all the time. But for fun, as soon as I get it untangled, proof of me and Alex's friendship. I have another one, but this is the nice, expensive one I have. Me, Alex, and another friend of mine, we were really close for a really long time. Me and Alex still talk. We don't talk to Cxtashes much, not necessarily because anything happened. It's just you get older, people's interests change, you grow apart. But all three of us have these in our respective character chosen colors. I have a bunch of other nonsense in here. I'm a hoarder. I don't know if that's come clear yet. I'm a massive hoarder of it. You couldn't find it? Oh no, we have to get you a new one if you can't find it, man. Gotta replace it. How's it going? He refused. Him too? Man, everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida. But I still got a lead. A first year. New member. He just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bullshit yet. Go ask around with the first year. See if you can find him. Gotta have it for our next escape room? Hell yeah. It's interesting how many franchises there are that are very not beginner friendly for people that especially nowadays, kind of just start out playing games. Practice has just been so hard. I haven't been getting any, huh? What do you want? You on the volleyball team? No, I'm not. Why? What's going on? Yeah, PC games are really bad about it too. The other thing is when you're asking people for recommendations, they're always gonna recommend games that they like, right? And there's so many different genres of games. It might take a few trial and errors before you start to find your niche and things that you like. Yakuza Like a Dragon is good. That is another game that was very... That game is long. I got 80 hours in that game. Okay. Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? I need information. What are those injuries? Oh, these? It happened during practice. I mean, everyone on the team's got injuries like this. Oh, yeah? I liked Yakuza Like a Dragon. You're crazy, Vorpsy. You're absolutely crazy. Mishima Senpai is especially bad, though. He gets to deal with Mr. Kamoshida's special coaching. Oh, never mind. Forget I said anything. Oh, hell yeah. I need to try God of War. I've never played it.
I can't do it.
Yakuza is fun. Yakuza Like a Dragon is really fun. It's not the first in the series, but you can play it like a standalone and it's not too, like, confusing, in my opinion. But I need to try God of War. I've heard good things about it. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. I need to beat Shadow of the Colossus and Ico really badly. I need to play those. Damn it, we're out of time. How'd it go? So you didn't have any luck either. Okay, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard?
Can I talk to you for a sec?
I'm busy. What do you want?
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha.
I got Splatoon, the original Splatoon, back forever ago, and it sat in the plastic for like, I literally have never played that game. Never got around to playing it. So.
You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
If you like hack and slash, you should try, actually, wait, maybe you have tried it. I'm losing track of who's played what games. Have you tried a Nier Automata, Odd? Have you tried that game? Or beaten it or something?
She's been like that since middle school. Anyway,
Yeah, there really is something for everything.
I had no luck
For everyone.
What about you?
And it's really fun to like,
Someone's name turn up?
it's fun to cross into other genres and try them. Cause like there are certain games in some genres, I would say like the battle arenas shooter FPS genre, I don't fuck with, but for some reason I'm like having so much fun with Apex. It's really crazy.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got.
They're from practice.
Is Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
Sag odd as an agile.
Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
We haven't done anything!
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here.
I was gonna say odd if you're out of agile.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this. There's no point. Huh?
Sorry.
Proving that he's
I don't-
physically abusing us is meaningless.
I don't mean to be ignoring the story. It's just I've already done the first palace, so I'm kind of like bored because I already know what happens.
They all keep quiet about it.
If you are out of agile, odd. If you like hack and slash, Nier Automata is really fun. The only thing about it is that it's also a bullet hell. So I don't know how you feel about bullet hell. But it is a very fun hack and slash game. It's a very fun hack and slash game. I don't like the story in that game. I like the characters. I like the play style. Not a big fan of the story. But it is like a hack and slash bullet hell type combo. So.
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
I'm not into games that are just like hard to be hard, I guess, if that makes sense. Which is what I feel like my knowledge of the Dark Souls and Bloodborne games, if I'm not mixing them up with something else, that's their tendency, is that they're just difficult games to be difficult, not necessarily like people that they're for people that want to challenge themselves. Yeah. Nier Automata, if that's what you're asking on. Nier Automata, it's a very fun game. I just don't know if it's something you'd be into or not. But it is hack and slash, and you said you liked hack and slash. It's hack and slash and a bullet hell. Yeah, Automata. And the only content I like to be difficult is like my MMO content, because I like the way that challenges me. I don't like unfair challenging. I like things that seem fair to me. And my understanding of Dark Souls and Bloodborne is that they are very like punishing. I haven't played Replicant. Yeah. They're like punishing. Yeah, bullet hell. Oh, you're asking what a bullet hell is. Is that what you're asking? I'm sorry, there's a mild delay on my chat. Are you asking what a bullet hell is? Sorry, I do that sometimes. I'll use terminology that's more... I just assume, because I think I'm an idiot, I just assume everybody knows what I'm saying. But I need to be like, me to make sure. I also don't want people to think I think they're dumb. Because I'm like, do you know what this means? I can't win. Yeah, basically. It's very, like, fast-paced. It's a lot going on. Yeah, just what Vorpsy said. It's a very fast-paced gaming style, where, like, you're hack and slashing, but there will be moments of disengagement from the boss or enemies where you'll be dodging bullets, basically. They're not technically bullets, but it's projectiles. It's its own genre, bullet hell specifically. There's like a bunch of like arcade games and stuff that do bullet hell that are pretty much just that. You're like in a ship and you're dodging bullets, but Nier Automata meshes together a hack and slash play style with bullet hell, and it's very like patterned for the most part. It's not like random for the most part. But that's what I mean. I'm not sure if you'd... No, you're good. I'm not sure if you'd be into that or not. I do know you like farming games though, right? Kind of like farming sim slash survival craft. Did you see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? I think I might ask for his autograph. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds like screaming, even though no one's there. That's probably just a rumor spread by fans to scare the competition. So about witnesses. I was wondering if we could get something out of Takamaki. We know we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team. I figured it'd be good to talk to someone who knows them. So in Spider-Man 2, enemies just riddle you with bullets when you're trying to punch people out. I've never played a Spider-Man game, but that sounds similar, yeah. My favorite crafting-esque style game slash sim, like farming sim, like that kind of genre is Spiritfarer. I love that game. It's very sad though.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball? Uh-huh. A bruise above your eye. Is that from...
There is in Nier Automata. There is a dodge.
Yeah.
There is a dodge.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Your alarm?
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance to?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
You can't just say that.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry. Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay? Well, I've helped with a similar situation before. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that.
I know, she really is.
I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Protect Shiho at all costs. When do we get a Code Lyoko game? That's what I want to know. I think there actually might already be one, but like, when's a good one coming out?
This really ain't going our way. All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly. I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
What old game? Did I say something?
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously...
There might have been.
You got any other ideas? What do we do? The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you.
Hey, it's the cat.
You say something?
Odd.
I don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
Did you see the odd? Have you seen there's a cat game calling out called Black Cat Big City or something like that? What's it called? Little Kitty Big City. It's not out yet, I don't think. Unless it did come out. Okay. So, there's a game coming out called Little Kitty Big City. Either that or it's already out. I'm trying to open my Steam and it's literally open. So, have you heard or played Untitled Goose Game by chance? I don't think it's out yet. It's coming out in May. It's coming out in May. On May 9th is the planned release date. Have you heard of or played Untitled Goose Game? I'm gonna ask you that twice probably before I get an answer from you, and I'm so sorry.
That voice. Is that you, Morgana?
I wish I could fix the delay.
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
Anyway, the game, it's supposed to be like a cat version of that. You're like lost in a city as this little black cat and you're trying to get home, but you like can cause a bunch of mayhem on the way home. I want it so bad.
I am not a cat. This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk?
I want it so bad. What? Next stream I'll try to figure out how to get rid of the delay. Or at least, well, I'd like to get rid of it as much as possible.
How should I know?
Oh.
That aside, why can you talk?
How should I know?
I didn't know you could do that.
You hearing this too?
I'm standing right here, Ryuji. What do you mean am I hearing this? Meow?
This is no time to be joking around.
This is a great time to be joking around.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up.
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
Meow.
God, that condescending attitude.
You were still doubting me?
Yeah, quiet down.
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place.
I'm about to end, Warpsy, don't worry.
Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
I was gonna end as soon as this cutscene ended.
Hey, how dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me.
As soon as it lets me save.
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle will know more... Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
I wouldn't say that's picking up on things fast, but you know.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat.
True, except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with it. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
Will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
I'm interested. I don't want to kill him.
No, of course not.
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That doesn't make it okay!
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yo, some of the guys in my class have been talking. About that Suzui girl? Looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. This better be the longest fucking text known to man. It's nothing so clear cut, but I've known Maki and Suzuki since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. I didn't realize the auto was off. Guess we'll get it tomorrow. See ya! Wonder what the other students are saying. I should listen in as I go home.
Let's do it.
Okay. Woo! That was a long one, man. And I hope everybody has a good rest of their day or night. And that's all I got. See ya!